One of the most utilized tools in generating sales online is using the link on Instagram in your bio. You can also use the link on TikTok, but today we're going to focus mainly on Instagram. You have seen a story that says link in bio. We're going to talk about how to make sure that is going to catapult your commissions. We are going to talk about the two main players. There is Linktree and Beacons AI. I'm going to share with you my experience on Linktree, and then I'll share with you my experience on Beacons AI, and I'll tell you which one we're using at Catapulting Commissions and that we're exclusively using and the reasons why. And for you, the busy sales professionals, we're going to solve this issue for you in less than 10 minutes, and I'm going to tell you how I was able to get my new link in bio up within 24 hours with only 5 minutes worth of work, and it looks incredible. Let's jump to it. First thing I want to do is share with you what Linktree looks like. Now, Linktree is the traditional method of link in bio. It is who I was first introduced a couple years ago. And as a matter of fact, it is what I'd been using up until recently. Now, Linktree, here's a high-level overview. Linktree, as you can see here, I listed my links, Catapulting Commissions, affiliate calls, links to my blog, links to my podcast. In terms of branding, I really didn't get this completely customized and branded. Even some of the branding that I've seen people create on Linktree wasn't truly customized in the fashion that I was like, oh, that really looks to be on brand. However, here it is. You can see over here on the right. I mean, this is truly what my link looks like over here. You click the podcast, it'll take you to the podcast link. As you see here, we literally click that up. And boom, it brings you to my website, shares with you all the podcasts that we're doing on Catapulting Commissions. So we know it's working. Now, what we don't like, I'm going to go back here. Now, what we don't like is everything here is taking somebody off the link in bio, which is fine, but it's also not really highlighting everything we do. Now, there's ways to add additional analytics and get this thing up and running, and I'll share some of that with you. So if I click here, the Explore tab on Linktree, I can add and create all these different things for Linktree. I can put YouTube videos in there. I can put Pinterest. I can collect tips, PayPal. I can get paid through Square, build a community. A lot of different things are available on Linktree. A lot of these things are available on Linktree. Now, you can even create different profile and links. You can display and share PDF files right on your Linktree. So there is things that I can do on Linktree that we haven't implemented here. Now, if I want to change the color of my link, I just click it. My link will change. Let's say I wanted to make it mineral blue. I can make it mineral blue. I can do all of this fun stuff. I can remove, change the titles, a couple things on the settings, right? And everything I'm sharing with you here in terms of Linktree is pretty standard with these companies that create links and bios. So because all of this is fairly standard, I feel like somebody should have something that separates them from the rest of the groups, right? Add your social icons, SEO, I can put analytics, I can link this directly to my mailing list, all this fun stuff. The one main reason I am not a fan of Linktree, it's not because of the different styles here or lack of different styles. It's not because this isn't working. It's not because I didn't use it. It's because, with all honesty, for me to get it as customized as I wanted to, it was a higher service. And the one customization that they couldn't do, or at least it wasn't made aware to me when I signed up, was check this link up right here. This is my Linktree. It is linktr.ee/Anthony P. Garcia 99, which is my social media handle. And as I pull up, that is my Linktree, right? It's pretty simple. It's optimized for website. Again, everything is branding Linktree. I got to be honest with you, Catapulting Commissions family. If I'm building a brand, I want to be branded everywhere. I don't want my brand to be branding Linktree. And so when I realized this, I started looking at different options to reroute my Linktree URL to another URL and have it set up that way. But that's a lot of work. I wanted to create something simple and different. And that's when I was recently introduced to Beacons AI. Now, let me show you Beacons AI. Beacons AI, the biggest difference with Beacons AI, the amount of customization you get on Beacons AI for free is superior to what you get on the free options of Linktree. Just for pricing reference, Linktree pricing starts at $5 a month, works its way up to $25 a month, depending on the bells and whistles, and they also have a free version. Now, that entire process that was great several years ago. In my opinion, Beacons AI has become the superior player because this here is an exact copy of what my Beacons AI link in bio looks like. It has a link to directly my most recent YouTube video. You have a thumbnail image of my podcast to listen to the podcast episode. I have a blog. You click, it's just the written text of the YouTube image of the YouTube video. You can download a copy of my book, Catapulting Commissions. You can book your call to one of my affiliate links. You can subscribe to my newsletter. And all of this remains on brand. In terms of adding additional things, if I wanted to add a block to it, I just click add a block. And here are some of the things that I can add immediately. I can have music playing. I can have a tweet, or you can connect with me, or I can show you one of my most favorite recent tweets. I can put an image. You can shop with me. You can support and donate money. I can build my SMS list. I can build my email list, connect you with my community. There's a lot of different things that I can do here in the free version of Beacons AI. Now, if you're a busy sales professional, like I'm a busy sales professional, this looks like a lot of coding work. And trust me, it's not. You can get it done if this is completely foreign to you in less than 30 or 45 minutes. Or if you're like me, here's a secret hack. I found a vendor on Fiverr. I'll put a link to that vendor in the description below. And for $35, she had this up and running in 24 hours. And it took me less than 5 minutes to explain exactly what I want, provide her the pictures, and it was up and running. I highly recommend you do that so that way you can go focus back on revenue generating activities. However, back to this at hand here. So the one main player that completely did it for me when it came to my link in bio and why I went with Beacons AI. One, I'm part of the entrepreneur plan, so I upgraded for a paid membership. The free version has nearly every customization. However, when I upgraded and moved to that paid version, as you can see, I'm only paying $10 a month. That's $120 for the year. I get super, super incredible features like a custom domain. Everything we talk about on Catapulting Commissions is branding, right? I want to build my brand, whether you're a personal brand or you're a company brand. I don't want to have people going to Linktree to learn about me. So you can create your brand with a custom domain. You have your Facebook pixels, your analytics. But the other thing that was really jazzy to me is my YouTube video. So let me click my link. And as you can see, my custom domain link is anthonygarcialink.com. If I click this bad boy, it pops right open. You'll see that the cookies notification will come and tell you what's happening. That's just because I do have analytics running on here between Facebook pixels and Google pixels and all the tracking stuff. So I know who's coming to visit my site. If I want to retarget them for later for ads or a pay-per-click campaign, I have the capability to do that. Linktree does it as well, but I want more on branding, so which is why I chose with the Anthony Garcia link. But this is another feature. This YouTube video updated on Monday. And when the YouTube video updates later in the week for the second video that we do on a weekly basis, it automatically updates. I have a virtual assistant team that helps manage my social media. This is a task that no longer has to be managed because everything is automated, and automation is your friend. But as you can see, the website here is optimized for website as well. It's also optimized for your mobile devices, but it's branded with my logo. Everything that I just showed you is here and it's ready to go. And this is all done with the Beacons AI paid program, which is $10 a month. Now, here's the kicker. If you want to try out Beacons AI, they will give you the custom domain for the first year for free. So not only was I able to get all the upgraded features, but I was able to get the custom domain for 1 year for free, which is a pretty cool deal. And on top of all of this, it's pretty jazzy on my website. So give you an example, here is my Instagram page where I've made an adjustment. I listed my Instagram page, and on the mobile version, you'll see the mobile version has a bunch of arrows pointing down to Anthony Garcia Link. I thought of a bazillion domain names. I thought Link with Anthony, Anthony's Link, just Anthony Garcia Link seemed to be the one that fit for me. Anthony Garcia is like the John Smith of Hispanic names. So there wasn't many variations of the link that I could get, but you can definitely get this on brand for you and have this ready to go in your link. So the next time you tell somebody, come check the link in bio, your link will be ready to go and it will be customized, which is incredibly important. If you are going to create content on social media and tell your following to go click the link in bio, give them the credibility, or give yourself the credibility that you put some thought behind this and you created a custom link with content and material that is just for them. More importantly, if you are trying to generate sales with the link in bio, you want to know who's visiting you. So now you have a custom URL, you have the tracking in place. You are going to see the people who come visit your link. You'll be able to set the analytics on it or the pixel as in depth or as little data that you want, including what links they clicked, how long they spent time on your link. All of that information is revealed to you later. So for me as a busy sales professional and for you as a busy sales professional, I highly recommend Beacons AI over Linktree. It's $10 a month, $120 for the year. You get the link for the custom domain for free for 1 year. And here's the kicker. If you want to try it out, there's a link down in the description below to sign up for Beacons AI. We give you a $20 credit for the first year. So no harm, no foul. You can also sign up for the free option and see all the free things they have and cut your subscription to Linktree today. If you need more help learning how to generate sales with the link in your bio, go ahead and click the link below. The Catapulting Commissions Academy is open right now. We have that link for you to learn more about that and how we're helping sales professionals generate sales at a higher pace. All right. So last thing before we end this video, selling in social media is a skill. Not everybody just comes out and sells and sells and sells right away. It's a skill of cultivating, nurturing, and developing your audience. And one of the key things that you can do is truly create a customized look for them to know that you actually care and took some time and presented a wonderful product, presented a valuable offering by having a custom domain for your link. That's what did it for me. And as a busy sales professional, to get this done and set up all for really under $200 in a 24-hour period, it was a no-brainer for me. So my question to you, do you use the link in your bio to generate sales? If so, how and who do you use? Let me know in the comments below. And before we finish this, do me one small favor. Smash that like button down below. Be sure to subscribe as we continue to bring value on Catapulting Commissions Sales Talk. I'm your host, Anthony Garcia, and I'll see you next week.